to the ground, like a king without a crown. Whoa. Why you make it hard? Don't let me down. You might as well be lost, but I'm found. I'm waiting for your love. You just keep me hanging on. And
Okay, so I'm going to attempt a talk through with you guys, but y'all know I got kids. So my first step is I'm already starting with a clean, fresh face. I'm going to moisturize my face with this Revitalift Intensive Overnight Mask. It's like one of my favorite things ever to use on my face because I have super, super dry skin. And then I'm going to follow that up with my Gosh Primer that I found here in Dubai. It's for hydration and it's a primer and base. That's what it says. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so the face is now primed and amazing. After I cleansed my face, I did use my Peter Thomas Roth Hydrating Serum. I love this stuff. I only have the sample that I got from Sephora, but I will have to get the big size. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows first. And that takes quite a bit of time. So I'm going to go ahead and do these. Do you see these monsters? I'm going to go ahead and do these monsters off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so the eyebrows are done. I settle on a more dramatic eyebrow because I'm doing a really dramatic eye. So I just want to be real extra. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do things a little bit out of order. I'm just trying all kinds of new things with you guys today. I'm going to tape off my eyes because I'm using like really, really dark shadows like blacks. And I want to keep them framed into place. So, alright, we're all taped. Oh, it feels weird. Okay, anyway, all taped. I'm going to try not to look in my viewfinder, but I kind of have to. So excuse me if I'm looking off to this way because I'm checking to make sure I'm still in focus. So what are we going to do first, guys? Let's go ahead and prime our eyes. And I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance on my eyelids. And then I'm going to follow that up with my Black Bean Jumbo NYX pencil that I've depotted and go in there. Hello, child. Yes. See, this is why I can't do a talk to with y'all.
Oh, you're doing a talk to?
Yeah. Introduce yourself. Say hi.
Hello.
Twinsies.
My name is Honor.
We know what your name is. Okay, bye bye.
What are you doing?
Look in the pin cup on the bookshelf. Look at my purse then. I think I have one downstairs. My purse is downstairs still. She's looking for a pen, guys, because I don't know if you know or not. Some of you probably already know we're a homeschooling family. So she's in school right now. I have the youngest baby asleep for his nap. So that's why I'm able to attempt this talkie right now. The 3-year-old is occupied at the moment playing some other things. So that sounds so weird. She's doing a little craft downstairs with them. So I guess that's pretty primed and such. So now I'm gonna take my NYX. Y'all, I'm scared for all this darkness, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be really, really, really pretty. I'm gonna do this first. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my transition shade first, which I should have done. Why would I? Okay, so since I'm going so dark, I'm going to go in with my 88 color neutral palette from BH Cosmetics. I really like them because their products are super affordable and they work really good, in my opinion. I always say that, in my opinion. Okay, so pardon this janky palette, but I've had it forever, and so some of the colors have fallen out. So they have like this bricky reddish brown color in here, and that's what I'm going to use as my transition, or attempt to. If it's a little too warm, then I'll correct it with another color, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this and see how it looks. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my black bean, and I'm using this black bean as a base for the black shadows that I'll be using. Alright.
There was a time when you had me falling to the ground.
My eyes are not, I mean, I guess nobody's are ever symmetrical, but mine are definitely not. I have hooded eyes, and so the folds like fold differently in each eye. So I kind of have to adjust for not only the shape of my eye, but for what's going on the lid. So y'all know I love my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, my Sweet, and they ooh, I just stabbed the pink color. Okay, anyway. They have a nice dark shade called Licorice in here, so I'm definitely gonna use that. And then I also have the 28 color smoky palette from VH Cosmetics, and they have a few dark shades, so I'm definitely going to use this dark black with glitter in it. And I may use some of the others, maybe highlight, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to use that glittery black from there. We are walking through this together, y'all. I'm just trying out something new and different, and I wanted you guys to try it out with me. So, here's my eyeshadow brush. Here's my eyeshadow brush from ELF. It was like a $1 or whatever. Y'all know you can get these from Target or Walmart or wherever they have products. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the, we'll see. I'll probably end up having to like layer and go back and forth because that's just what makeup is. Maybe I'll start with the glittery shade on top of my lid first. Move it on there, tap it. I hope I don't need to use like setting spray to see how this goes. Okay, yeah, definitely need some setting spray. Let me go ahead. All right, and for, ooh, I'm almost out. For projects like this, I tend to use my ELF makeup mist and set. I love this stuff. I also have my Urban Decay one, but I'll probably use that one too. This one was only like $3, so spray away, honey, spray away. All right, got my brush wet. Let's see. Excuse me if that helps. Let me do that for y'all. I'm gonna do it to the other eye, and then we can just fix it as we go along. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna try to blend out these edges a little bit. This might be a fail, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to my trusty Too Faced palette and go ahead and use Licorice, and hopefully this will save the day. should have used this Too Faced palette from the beginning. Okay, so I'm just carrying it out to the tape. And I'm deepening the crease here. My most favorite blending brush, it is my DH Cosmetics blending brush. And I'm going to get that brownish red shade again from the neutral palette. And we are just going to blend for our lives, y'all. Okay. So I think I have blended it out as much as I'm going to right now. If I want to revisit the eye look, I will. And I should have thought about this before, but I normally color correct my little chickenpox stars. I didn't do that this time, so I may or may not try to fix that up when we do the face. Alright, so I don't want a real highlight, but I do kind of want to flatten out underneath my eyebrows. So I'm going to use white chocolate from my chocolate bar palette. Let's see how that looks. So here's where we are. It's a little bit different for me, almost a lot, but whatever. Okay, so while I have the tape here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a, you probably won't be able to see it, but I'm going to do it anyway, a very dramatic wing as well. I'm probably gonna take it to the tape, like take it all the way down. And for real, I can't do liner on camera. I need to like get in there and focus. It's like, y'all know when you're driving and you have to turn the music down to see where you're going. Yeah, that's happening right now. So we'll go ahead and put on my liner and come back. Okay, so we are done with that, and you really can't see it, but I feel better about my life. So I'm going to peel the tape. Let me grab my makeup wipes. And we're back. Grab my makeup wipes because I'm probably gonna have some to clean up a little bit. I don't see very much fallout from the shadow, but there could possibly be some. I like it. It might be a little trickety that I use from here on out. I love it. What y'all think? So yeah, I do have some black underneath the tape area here. Go ahead and clean that up. I have been loving my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Lately, I'm not loving the fact that I still have to mix shades to get my whole life. The struggle for brown shades is ever real. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these on the back of my hand. I put more of the, oh, I didn't take the shade. So I get the shade, the two darker shades, the 211 and the 212. The 211 is my shade, but I like to look brown, so.
Do you have some flashcards?
Oh my gosh. Y'all, she just busted up in here like she was the popo trying to arrest somebody. Did I just jack it up, y'all? I just jacked it up. We'll fix it. Y'all see what I did? I'm gonna take my blending brush and try to drag the colors back in. So I still have this brush that I was using earlier. Take that in. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to highlight under my eyes, and I kind of want to go in between. Like, I don't want it super highlighted, but I do want to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm gonna layer. I'm going to use my Fawn, and I'm gonna do warm honey or cool tan. I think I'm gonna do cool tan today instead of the warm honey, and see how that looks. I think they're pretty similar in color anyway. And y'all, I can't. Do y'all see that? Okay, this must be a sign that I shouldn't be doing this today. A sign. And now it's like all up in my nose. And we're back. I can't with today. Okay, LA girl. You like shot all up in my eye. It shot like all up in my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and set under my eyes using my Airspun loose face powder. I got this from Walmart when I was visiting the States, and I think I kind of like it. I wasn't sure about setting powders prior to using this. That's why I got this El Cheapo one. It was like $6 because I do have dry skin, and I didn't quite see the benefit, but I'm glad I tried it. And combined with a setting spray and the correct primer for dry skin, it doesn't dry me out at all. Set over here. I am not a faker, so I literally put it on and then press it in and wipe it off. But I do crease under my eyes. I have realized I'm getting wrinkles, y'all. So this is now a necessary step for me. So I do use the Fit Me in the shade 355 Coconut. So I'm going to use my, I guess I'm going to go ahead and use this dark cocoa and contour on my face. So there's my hollow. I'm going a little bit above, so I'm going to blend it down a little bit into it. So there's the hollow and hitting the bone. And I leave it here because this stuff is, yeah. So generally I use this to start. Bring it down into the part because darkness retracts and light comes forth. So I want it to retract. So. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take my face powder with my BH Cosmetics foundation brush and swirl and blend everything together. Look at my brown. Alright, so I'm going to take that same dark cocoa and just go see how it looks wide like this, like it all looks flat because I highlighted the cheeks and the nose. So I'm going to just break that up and bring my nose back out. I like to profile my nostrils. Cute. Ain't gonna let you do it. Brown shade. So I'm gonna start out with brown and then gradually get to the black towards the outside. So on the inner, I'm going to use that reddish brown shade that we used in our crease. See how that looks. And then I'm gonna take truffled from my semi-sweet chocolate bar, this one, and I'm going to bring that over a little bit. I've been using the same teeny little brush on top, but licorice, and then the brush, and I'm gonna take that the last third. Okay, so for liner, I'm going to be using my Scandalized waterproof from Rimmel. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with my bronzer. And I am using, like always, because it's my favorite, my Carly Bible palette. She's a YouTuber as well. And I'm using the darkest highlighter, what's my highlighter? Bronzing shade in here, and my palette's broken, so I'm gonna show it. I'm just gonna deepen up where I contoured earlier. More. So we've contoured. It is now time for, before I do highlighter, I'm going to do my blush, and I am using my Jenna Rivera palette from These Cosmetics. Y'all, I love them. Just have no idea. Yes. Want to say hi to the family? Say hi. Say hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Say how you doing? Oh, grab a kiss.
Wow.
Wow. Is it pretty? Oh, thank you. Okay, can Mama finish? Alright, I'll come and play with you in about 5 minutes, okay? I love you. Oh my gosh. Isn't he the cutest little thing? Oh my god, he said, wow, mommy. Pretty. Okay, so apparently I did. Alright, so I highlighted, contoured, bronzed, and here comes the scary part. It actually lies. I am going to use this pencil to line and all that kind of stuff, but I need to set my face, y'all. So I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and hopefully it doesn't make my mascara run. It does that sometimes. Does it do that anything? I'm going to try to avoid my eyes. Alright. makes this? I found this at the beauty supply store when I was visiting California, and it's called the Intense Lip Polish. Super intense color, extra glossy finish. It's a lip paint. It's supposed to be like super glossy, so I think that would look nice. Oh. Alright, so old school. How we used to wear our lipstick back in high school with the black liner and the gold lipstick. Shameful. Alright. Okay, so moment of truth. Okay guys, so I decided to go in with a little bit of highlighter from my Carly Bible palette. I just went in the inner corner with the champagne kind of color. A little bit extra. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready, and I'll be right back.
Just keep me hanging on. I deserve to stay.